Lukwago's case is similar to that of Eddie Mutwe. Military involvement in detaining a civilian lawyer for legal actions against the CDF undermines civilian oversight. Before Lukwago and Mutwe, General Muhoozi threatened to kill four-time presidential candidate Dr. Kizza Besigye, who is in prison on treason accusations, and opposition leader Robert Kyagulanyi. He also publicly announced that security had killed at least 22 National Unity Platform party supporters, whom he referred to as terrorists. General Muhoozi's statements aren't just tweets. They potentially violate Uganda's Penal Code Act Cap 120. Section 81 of the Penal Code, for instance, provides that any person who, clause A, with intent to intimidate or annoy any person, threatens to injure, assault, shoot or kill any person, or to burn, break or injure any property, or, clause B, with intent to alarm any person, discharges a firearm or commits any other breach of the peace, commits an offense, and is liable to imprisonment for a period not exceeding 4 years. Repeated death threats against political opponents could also touch on broader prohibitions against incitement that risks public peace. General Muhoozi has also been involved in potentially unauthorized foreign policy and diplomatic overreach. Recently, he announced suspension of all UPDF cooperation with the US Embassy, accusing it of harboring Robert Kyagulanyi. However, he later deleted the tweets and apologized. US senators called for sanctions review. In 2022, he tweeted that, and I quote, "It wouldn't take us, my army and me, 2 weeks to capture Nairobi." Kenya erupted in outrage. President Museveni publicly apologized, and Muhoozi was briefly removed as the commander of the land forces, but promoted from the rank of lieutenant general to a full general. Foreign policy is an executive function and not unilateral by CDF. Such statements can damage Uganda's international relations, potentially violating UPDF disciplinary codes and constitutional command structures. General Muhoozi's supporters argue these are passionate expressions of a leader defending national interests, often followed by apologies or deletions when tensions rise. No formal charges have struck against the four-star general, despite petitions and widespread calls. Is this freedom of expression for a public figure, or a dangerous erosion of civilian oversight and the rule of law? Daniel Kibet, NTV.
Najua wengi mmekuwa mkisikia kwamba NTV Uganda ilifungwa. Do you all know why NTV Uganda was closed up? Do you know why NTV Uganda was shut down? I guess you don't know. Let me give you a story and show you the evidence on which story, to be specific, was done by NTV that led to the closure of NTV Uganda. Nini ilifanya mpaka NTV Uganda ikafungwa? There is a story that was done by NTV. But before niendelea, please subscribe, kindly subscribe and like. So there is a story they did about Kaigunabera, that is the son and the commander-in-chief in Uganda, the son of the president, Yoweri Museveni. There is a story NTV ilifanya na ika-expose na ku-exploit yale ambayo anafanya, yale ambayo amefanya out of sheria ya Uganda, na yale ambayo amefanya ambayo baba yake anafaa kuyafanya. The story went viral. The story was criticizing the government. The story showed how powerful is Kaigunabera, that is the son of Yoweri Museveni. That led to the son of the president, that is the commander-in-chief in Uganda, to give an order, that is Fire X, kwamba watafunga. They closed down the NTV Uganda. And by the way, let me just, I don't know whether you are aware of this. Yoweri Museveni is the first one following, has the largest following in Uganda. Yoweri Museveni, yeye ndio X, formerly Twitter. Yeye ndio watu wengi Uganda wanamfollow. The first most followed in Uganda is Yoweri Museveni. The second one is Bobi Wine. And the third one is the son of the mzee who is the commander-in-chief. So that is where it came from. Hiyo ndio shida, hapo ndio shida ilianzia. So I want to play for you part of the clip and of the story that was done by NTV Uganda, ambayo ili explode na kuleta shida, ikabidi wafunge NTV Uganda. Najua wengi mnajiuliza mbona alifunga. There is something and there is much that was exposed behind the curtains, yale ambayo yanafanyika nyuma ya pasia ambayo wengi hawajui pale Uganda. That is what led to the closure of NTV Uganda. There is a story about the son of the president, who is the commander-in-chief, that was exposed by NTV Uganda. I want you to listen to this video. I'm playing the video, just listen to it, and you will know why NTV Uganda was closed. And please follow, kindly subscribe for more.